Thank you, fine sir. How may I help you today? Wait! I can see it now. You're a man of progress, a man of vision, a man of industry. I will build you an indestructible army of automatons that will trample your enemies into the ground. And your ironclad zeppelins will rule the skies! I just want some butterscotch there. Oh, that'll be a penny. Thank you, sir. Hey there, Larry Bergman here for Silicone Mask Collectors. Got a great show for you here today. What I got here, a bunch of new masks from a company called Composite Effects. And Composite Effects is run by a young guy named Jared. He's kind of the young gun of the silicone mask world. He's really been knocking out some great mask designs here lately. Attending, trade shows like Trans World and things like that there. One of the things he's doing is coming out with these half masks here. They're pretty economical, and I'll be trying one of those on later. But first up, we got some more mask tips from Composite Effects. Stay tuned.
Alright, I'm Wes from CFX, and I'm here to show you how you can display your silicone gloves cheaply and easily. First of all, you go to the store and get you a pool noodle. It might cost you $3. I don't know, I didn't buy it. My ex-wife did. Cut it up about, 13 inches long-ish. Powder up your glove as usual. Insert the pool noodle. There you go, like that. And there you go. As an option, you can run to the bathroom and steal a plunger. Or I guess you could go buy one for another $3. Who cares? And you can also just put it right on the plunger there. Easy as that, and then you get a fat hand. There we go. That's a little better.
Hey, that's a good tip there. One thing I noticed, if you blow into the pool noodle there, it kind of slides right in. What? Watch this video and I'll go try this on.
How's it going, guys? My name is Jared Alcala and I'm the owner of Shattered Effects. One of my friends had a silicone mask and he told me it was $500. I was like, you're out of your mind. So he put it on and he showed me. The effect was really cool, but I was still unconvinced of it being worth $500. So, over the next few weeks at the haunt, watching him interact with customers and, the overall presence of the mask, it was, I was kind of blown away at that point, and I was like, I have to have one. But at that time, it was $500 laying around. So I went out and I bought a foam latex mask, a cheap foam latex mask. It sucked. It ripped, it wasn't tight, it didn't move very well, it was pathetic, it just looked ugly, it was pathetic. So that kind of led me on to making my own because I didn't have the money to do it. So I made my first silicone mask. This was a few years ago. I actually have it here with me. This has never been released, so this is an exclusive video. here he is. It's supposed to be a burn victim. It was for a morgue. I worked in the city morgue at the haunt, so that's what this was for. It's supposed to be a burn victim, hand-punched hair, hand-punched eyebrows, beard or whatever you want to call it. I think it came out pretty good for, at that time, a few years ago, there weren't any how-to videos on how to make a silicone mask. There were nothing. There was absolutely nothing out there, so it was, you gotta know how to do it. Now if you go out and you want to make your own mask, there's plenty of, how-to videos. You can make your own mask and get the satisfaction of making it. It's pretty cool. Not for sale. So after that sat on the shelf for a few years, and then I moved on to making my next one and my next one, and at that time there also were only 2 major companies, so nobody else was making silicone masks. So I decided to start selling them and figured out, hey, I can make money off of that. We offer, we can do custom sculpted silicone masks. Most of our lineup is actually, they're custom sculpts from customers or clients that had an idea. They brought it to us. We created it in clay, we molded it, we cast it and painted. You took their idea from paper to, a final finished mask. So we had pretty cheap prices for those services. We can also do custom modifications to the mask if you want to scar at a certain spot, or gore, or custom paint. Custom paint's free. Foam noses are free. Like this guy, for instance, it's the twin mask. He has custom clown paint, foam nose. He's got a nice set of teeth in there, and he's got some gore hanging off his face. The gore and teeth cost a little bit extra, but it's not much. I'd have to say my favorite mask is probably the twin, because it's so versatile. It can be, the twin in itself could be, a doctor, a mad scientist, something like that. It could also be, a creepy clown. It could be a toxic waste, whatever. It could be a mutant. It could be a zombie. It really has endless possibilities, and it's a unique mask. There's nothing else out there, like that. Some of the new stuff coming out, we have a whole bunch of new sculpts coming out. Right when we got back from Transworld, we started sculpting right away. We have a whole bunch that are just about to be finished. We actually have 2 sitting right here that are about to be released pretty soon. We have the Lestat, the vampire. Basically just a simple, classic vampire nose. You can get custom paint, however, this one just says blood. Then we have the resculpt on the ever-popular Brutus. He is shiny right now. That's not how he comes. So he's on his way back. He just needs a little revamp in the sculpt. So he'll be back shortly. We have tons of other, if you go on our website, we have a whole bunch of little, the pictures and the names of what's coming out. We'll probably have 10 new masks out before Halloween, and then after Halloween we'll have tons and tons and tons and tons more. I'd like to give a shout out to my parents, my mom and my dad, my girlfriend, friends and family, putting up with my monsters, my creations, my job. It's not a job, it's a lifestyle. It kind of goes with you. You don't go home from work and sit on the couch and watch TV and get to shut off work. It doesn't work like that. So I want to thank everybody around me for putting up with everything that comes with the lifestyle. I'd also like to thank Composite Effects, Ken and Wes, and their crew over there for being really friendly and good competition, and a real role model of what a company should look like. I also want to thank all of you watching and all the fans that are following us on Facebook or online. Without you guys, we wouldn't really be here. Over the last year, stuff's really grown. I really want to thank all of you. So thanks again, and hope you enjoyed this interview and video. Thanks, guys.
Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. This is a cool mask. This here is the Herman, the old man, half mask here. A really cool paint job, detailed, flesh tone, and beard stubble there. For the hat masks, you know, you can put on a hat or a wig or a scarf or something, and it'll cover up, you know, any of the hood showing. It's really comfortable there. It moves good. It holds as tight as a regular full head mask there. And you know, for the money, under 300 bucks, you're getting a bargain there. It's not as hot, and you don't have to powder it to put it on. In fact, you have to just pull it on. You don't have to be real careful with it, you know, other than the seams and stuff there. But, you know, nothing's going to happen to it. These are pretty sturdy. So, you know, check him out. He's got some great full head mask designs. A lot of new stuff coming out. I think he's got a couple of other full head old man masks there. But this one's a bargain. So stay tuned. I got some more reviews. Shattered Effects. Don't leave home without it. Carl Malden? Anybody?